So there you have it, a 15-minute one-pot dhal. I'm going to put that bowl down now because it's scalding hot. Hi, I'm Grace. Welcome back to my home kitchen where I'm showing you how to make super speedy 15-minute Indian-inspired meals. And today I'm going to show you how to make a one-pot 15-minute dhal. So the first thing we're going to do is get our spice temper ready. So I've got a medium saucepan on the heat and I'm going to add about a tablespoon of veg oil. So when the oil's nice and hot, I'm going to add a heaped teaspoon of cumin seeds. And then I've got a green chilli here, which I'm just going to slit down the middle and put that into the oil too. And then 2 cloves of garlic, which I'm going to bash with the side of my knife and peel. So that helps the skins come off nice and easily, but it also helps to start releasing the garlic flavour. And just like that, I'm going to put it straight into the oil. And now I'm going to take half a thumb-sized piece of ginger and just thinly slice it. So with all of these aromatics, they're going to cook down in the dhal as it cooks. So you don't need to worry about them being too thinly chopped because they'll soften. So that's going to go straight in the pan. Mix it around. And I've got half a red onion here. So I'm just going to slice the onion into half moons. Again, don't worry about being too neat because this will cook right down with the dhal. So that's going to go into the oil. And then now I'm going to add a generous pinch of salt. Give it all a stir. So now it's time to add the lentils. So I've got about 200 grams of split red lentils here and I've rinsed them under cold water. So they're going straight in. And now I'm going to add some hot water for about a couple of centimetres above the surface of the lentils. That's how you know you've got enough water. And now half a teaspoon of ground turmeric. So I'm going to turn the heat up high and get that boiling. And the final ingredient, a couple of fresh tomatoes, which I'm going to roughly cut up. Again, these will cook down in the pot. So those go straight into the pot. I'm going to give the whole thing a stir. And now I'm going to let it do its thing for about 10 minutes and the lentils should be cooked. So 10 minutes have passed and at this point the dhal is perfectly cooked. So what you're looking for is a nice creamy thick consistency, but you still want a bit of bite and a bit of texture from the lentils. And by this point the onion's cooked down and so has the garlic and the ginger. So now I'm just going to give it a taste for seasoning. So dhal really likes a generous amount of salt. It really helps lift all the flavours. So that's tasting amazing, but I'm going to give it a nice generous pinch of salt to help bring all those flavours together. Stir that through and now it's ready to serve up. So I always like to top my dhal with a nice generous pinch of chopped coriander. And then to add a nice layer of spicing and some bright red colour, I'm just going to sprinkle over some dry red chili flakes. So there you have it, a one pot, 15-minute dhal.